Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
I joined the cohort because just what was available to me. I'm a single mom who still lives at home, and I don't really have the resources to be driving back and forth to Salisbury all the time.
So that I could stay close to home and have a set schedule, still work and grow personally by planning a wedding, getting married, buying my first house with my husband.
I joined the cohort because I wanted to stay local and have a short commute.
I joined the cohort because I'm a single mom of 3 young kids. The cohort gave me that possibility to become a teacher and continue to take care of my kids and maintain our life.
After my first year at Chesapeake, I knew the cohort would be the right option for me because I was really enjoying the small class sizes, the small campus, and my option to live at home.
I joined the cohort because I wanted to be able to get my bachelor's degree in elementary education without having to travel far, travel to Salisbury.
The cohort changed me because having that support system of girls and teachers that you built relationships with over the 2 years, and when you become so close, having all that support from the cohort program that I wouldn't have gotten from a larger Salisbury University class, I think just made me more confident in the person that I am and the teacher that I will be.
The cohort allowed me to become more outgoing. I was always a shy student where I never raised my hand. I was so comfortable with the people, the professors, the content, that I was more outgoing by joining in on all the discussions, answering all the questions, doing all the crazy activities that we were doing.
The cohort changed me by making me work more effectively as a team instead of always independently.
The cohort has helped me better myself, has given me the skills, the qualifications, the knowledge, all the tools I need to be a successful teacher.
The cohort has definitely made me a more flexible person. Now that I've worked in many different group settings and have worked directly with Salisbury to plan my classes, I think I'm much better at sitting back and relaxing when there are things that are beyond my control.
The cohort changed me to become a more outgoing person than I was before.
The most memorable moment for me from the cohort was when we all had to share like a really big moment in our life that impacted us a lot. We really got to know each other really well. We had to let our guard down and share things that we wouldn't have told anyone else.
Dr. Clark had us introduce someone in our class by either doing a movement, a dance, a song, a skit, and my girl Janita, she did me, and she did a song for me, all about me, about to the song Hello by Adele, and it was so funny and creative. She came with it on the spot.
I will mostly remember all the friendships I've made, all the laughter we've had, and the tears and stress we've shared together.
Oh, that is so hard to answer that question. I have so many. I have singing and creating art in Dr. Clark's creative writing class. I have tutoring with the little girl at Eastern Elementary in Miss Finneran's class. There are so many memories that I have from the cohort. I can't just limit them to just one.
Memorable moment was when we split into groups and researched classroom management theorists. The best part was when we presented our information. Now, I loved working with my group to transform our room into the Magic School Bus, but more importantly, I enjoyed traveling to all the other rooms and seeing everybody's teaching styles come to life.
My most memorable moment of the cohort was a day when Karen, Brittany, and I were reenacting an article that we had read in Creative Arts, and Brittany slid across the table to symbolize the mudslide that happened in the article.
I will always remember Michelle for being so funny. No matter what kind of day she was having or what kind of day you were having, she would come over to you and make sure that you left the room with a smile. She always had a funny story to tell, or even if she was really tired, she would get loopy and just start laughing about things, and her laugh was so contagious.
I was excited for the project, but it was towards the end of the semester and I was kind of, a little worn out. However, with Brittany, she was so enthusiastic and so excited for the project that it absolutely rubbed off on me, and definitely see that in the future when she has her own classroom, her enthusiasm for learning and teaching will rub off on her students.
I will always remember Janita as spunky and lively, who loves to sing Frozen songs.
Oh my goodness. When I first met Holly Ann, she was this quiet individual who didn't barely talk, and then we had a creative arts project where we had to act out and be different people. And Holly Ann came busting in the room and just was like, bam, here I am. So
We all know Karen was our lifesaver when it came to technology. I will remember Karen as much more than that. Mostly, I will remember Karen as being very detail-oriented. I always looked forward to seeing any project she created because everything she did always looked amazing.
I will always remember Olivia as the other quiet person in the cohort. We always got assigned together to talk out loud in front of everyone, but we always got it done, did what we needed to do. And I will always remember that Jack was her inspiration and her drive for everything she did in the cohort.